So this is a follow-on from yesterday's video. Now, the reason this one is being done, it's only going to be a very quick intro to it, is because I think I might be haunted by the Third Reich. Now, there is a reason why I believe this, because at the end of the video, which I'm going to put this before, I mention the blonde German girl. So she is the perfect Aryan girl. She's blonde, she's a girl, clearly, but she's crying, and because she is off of the Aryan race, I believe the Third Reich do not like me mocking her, because she should be the almighty, because she is an Aryan and they should have ruled for 1,000 years according to Hitler and his psychopathic dickheads. So this is going to go before that. Tell me what you think. Do you think I'm being haunted by off of the Third Reich? Is Himmler after me? Let me know. Well, if this happens again, I know that they are. Anyway, enjoy the video. See you, pals. Hello and welcome. I turned the radio off so you can hear me and not some foreigner. How are we all doing? Lovely day, Friday afternoon. Finished work for the day. Although for many, of course, Friday is the end of the week. For me, Friday is the start of the week, because that's my first day at work. I have Thursdays off, that's my day off. God, I'm uncle. And what's going on here then? So, what are we going to talk about? So, we got the Euros starting back today. 2 days off. That was exciting. So, what we got on today? So, we got Spain taking on Switzerland. I've gone 3-1 to Spain in that one. And Italy-Belgium. Big controversial here. I've gone 2-0 to Italy. So, it will mean that we've got an Italy-Spain semi-final, which for me would be great. But whoever gets through out of those three, which, let's be fair, it's unlikely that Switzerland are gonna get through, so I'm just gonna concentrate on the traffic for a little bit. But you know, they could surprise Spain. You know, Spain aren't through yet, so let's be fair, give them a bit of credit. You know, Switzerland are where they are because they deserve to be there. And I'm thinking, who did they knock out? Oh, I can't remember now. It's too long ago. But yeah, they're where they are because they deserve to be. But Spain have looked good in the last couple of games, when we were thinking for a while, maybe they're not going to score a goal. Maybe they're going to go through the whole tournament, have more possession than anyone, and go out without scoring a goal. And then they go and bag 10-2. So yeah, I think they've found their shooting boots. Even Morata managed to score a goal, so that's exciting. So yeah, that's the first game, and then Belgium-Italy, that could be a classic or it could be a dull fest. I personally think it should be a pretty decent game. Italy are now playing far more expansive football than they used to be famous for, and I think that, you know, we could have potentially a good wake up you. They just sit there, don't even pay any attention to you, and they want to come out and say, wake up you, what are you doing, wake up, see what's going on. And now the more one's out of the way, we can actually accelerate a little bit and actually get moving. That'll be nice, means we can get home. Gotta go fix my van today, totally off piste, but it's got a bit of a leaky radiator. I know what's happened to it. It's got a wife's worrying that it's the actual radiator. It's not the radiator, it's one of the pipes that's come loose, and I just need to fix it. And I got some coolant earlier, so all's good. That'll be fine. We'll get that fixed, we'll get that sorted, and back to the football. So yeah, so where was I? Yeah, so I've gone 2-0 to Italy. I just think they're on a fantastic run. As much as I would love England to win the Euros, you know, as an Englishman, I've seen it many times. We've had many a good team. You know, I would argue this is the best team since '96, which was full of leaders and experience. We don't necessarily have the experience but the younger players we do have are pretty experienced anyway. So, you know, you've got the likes of Phil Foden. He's made it to a Champions League final. He's won the Premier League a couple of times, the FA Cup, League Cup. He's pretty much won many things for someone of his age. You've got Mason Mount, who has won the Champions League. Henderson, who's captained the winning team in the Champions League. Okay, he's not fit, but we could easily bring him on for half an hour, or he could play for 60 minutes to sort of protect a couple of those players on bookings. Could anyone really complain if Henderson was put in? Well, of course they complain and say, oh, but these two are done with. Declan Rice is a phenomenal player. There was a minute though when we were playing Germany when I thought he was about to be red carded. Don't know about you, but that referee definitely pulled out both cards, and the first one was red, and I'm like, he didn't even touch him. Why is he getting a red card? He didn't even touch him. Fortunately, it was just the yellow. So my favourite part of the Euros so far. So don't know about you. Taking away from the actual football, my favourite part was the crying girl from the Germans, which, you know, it warms the cockles of my heart. Apparently, some people have done a Just Giving page and they got over £7,000 for the poor German. You know, there's people in the world who are starving, and we're doing it because some girl's watching her national team go out. Bloody hell, if I had that for every time I watch England go out, I'd be alright, I wouldn't need to work. They go out every bloody tournament, but I don't imagine anyone's going to want to do a Just Giving page for me because I saw England go out in 1990 to Germany on penalties, to 1996 Germany on penalties, and we've just fallen off. There I am. Well, that was good. That was entertaining. Wow, what do you think of that bit then? Oh no, I'm going to have to stop the video because this isn't going to work. What a disaster. So, that was your man in the shed, in the car, driving home. Bit of a disaster, it's fallen off. I'm going to have to say, see ya pals.